Right, let's give this a go. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Fingers crossed. Is this going to work? So, if you are on my Beyond certification group, I don't know. I'm hoping that this is going to put me live. I'm hoping to be streaming from my laptop direct into the group. If you are on, how can I get some feedback? Let me see. I've got my phone over here, just doing a test. It is working. Holy smokes. Holy smokes indeed. Holy smokes. I can't believe it, actually. Just 1 second. Brilliant. All right, folks, look, I'm absolutely stoked and delighted. The last time I tried this, Facebook didn't have the functionality that it's got now. Trying to stream live from a desktop to the mobile. Here we are. Oh, hold on, let me get this right. Here we are. That's me here. This is me. And that's me there. Brilliant. Guys, this is fantastic news. What this means is that I can do training. I can deliver content for you directly, streaming it from the laptop. Super easy, with me still being a bit visible. I thought I could change the size of my... Oh, God. Right, let's change the size of myself. I can't. I can only do that once and then set it up so I'm a bit large here. And then I can be showing you content as well. So I'm delighted about that. And a bit of a test here. So, yeah, have a bit of a play around. Off we go to the races. Good. Right, putting aside my technology, the message that I've got for you today, let me tell you something. I've been dabbling with trying to work out how to bring project management training content to you, how to bring that to the market, how to take what I know after delivering projects for the last 22 years. I've been dabbling around, screwing about whilst running projects, but trying to work out how to bring all of that to the market, to yourselves, so that I can help you and teach you and train you and coach you on how to deliver projects successfully for your businesses, but for your own careers as well. So I've been on that journey for many, many years and trying to work out sort of where to go. And for many of those years, I was permanently employed in organisations. The last 5 years, I've been an independent consultant, been very busy. I'm still very busy, and I've got a full portfolio of projects to deliver this year through to the end of December. However, the time that we have at the minute with COVID and working at home means my evenings are not being spent driving my kids around to their various different classes. So I've got time at the minute to be able to assist and train and support you and work out how I'm going to bring this all to the wider audience and market. All right. So that's what's been going on. Now, online, I am... someone said to me, actually, I think I put something out there recently. This lady, very good, kind lady, she said, Chris, I'm going to give you some feedback. She said, I'll tell you that, in fact, this is the other test, actually, I want to do on this. This is the reason for getting the laptop up at the same time as me. Let me get this going. Right, she said this. Try and shift myself on. Oh, okay, I can't shift myself any further out of the way. I was hoping I could make myself smaller. Hold on, I've got a slight problem there. No, I'm not connected in the right way. I'm not going to be able to do it. I thought she said, so let me just try and... how's this going to work? Is that going to work? Am I going to be able to... I'm just seeing if I can use OneNote to jot some notes down and do something here. Let me see. This is a bit of a test today, hey? You know, this is going to get this sorted, and we are going to be rocking and rolling. Let me see if I can just insert some text here. Don't know how to do that. Right. Let's see. Can I make this larger so you can see it? Home. Format. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I go 18, I might be able to see that. No, it needs to be larger, I think. It needs to be larger. How much larger does this need to be for you to see it? Right, okay, let's give it a go. She said this to me. Your, and I quote, www world is a mess. Okay, you can see it, hopefully. I'll put it down at the bottom. Let me just expand that out. That's what she said to me. Your WWW world is a mess. Oh my God, I was looking at that and I heard this and she put this on a message to me. I was thinking, she said, you're on this website, you're on that website, you've used that name. I mean, if any of you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I constantly changing my Instagram name. I don't know whether I'm to call myself Learn Real PM, Earn Money Doing PM, blah, 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 Practical PM, millions of different things. So, what I've been doing over the last few evenings is trying to, not clear it up per se. I've been able to clear some of it up. Some of it is out there and it'll take me forever to sort out. So I'm almost sort of leaving it. But what I've been able to do is get much clearer in my mind, and you'll see how this relates to project management in a minute, get much clearer in my mind about how, under what name I'm going to be coming to the market to share content. And so a lot has been evolving with my business, and I'll do a business update email, or I'll do an email actually at some point in the next week. My business is ProPMs, Professional Project Managers, so propms.com. And under that business, I'm doing consulting, training, and resourcing of project managers based out of the UK. But the point here is that my WWW world is a mess. It has been a mess, quite frankly, for way too fucking long, if you excuse my French. So, I've been on a mission to clear it up. But look, if I were to change this, and this is how I want you to see how it relates to you, your project world is a mess. Now, so many of us on projects will find that our projects are, quite frankly, a bloody mess. You might have, for example, might be able to just do this, let's see. So, areas of your project, something very simple that could be a mess, could be all of your files and folders. Something simple that could be a mess could be your scope. My God, you don't want that being a mess. That is a real problem. Let me try and make this and go find some other things that could be in a mess. I hope you can still read this. Something else that could be a mess could be your finances, your relationships with key individuals. Right? Could be in a mess. What else could be in a mess? Plenty of things, right? Relationships, finances, scope, the plan, the solution of the things that you're delivering, right? Your requirements could be in a mess, right? Your action log could be in a mess, right? Actions all over the bloody place. Your governance could be an absolute disgrace. It could be in a right old mess, so that people can't understand how the project's being managed. So, what I want you to sort of have a think about today, action number 1 for you, because we always do 2 actions at the end of these daily scrums. Action number 1 is consider what part of your project is in the most mess. What part of your project is in the most mess? And action number 2 is what are you going to do to fix that? What action can you take to clean that up? And I'd encourage you every week to have a look across all of you, a look across your project and clean it up, right? Get it into a clear place so that you can actually look at things without the clutter and noise, because the real estate inside your brain, this is real estate, this is precious stuff. And if it's cluttered with noise, rubbish, poor governance, rubbish actions, finances and commercials that are out of control, quite frankly, then this real estate here is not going to be in a place where you can lead people and you can actually effectively deliver your projects and make them successful, right? So number 1 reason I'm convinced why projects fail is because the project managers are not on top of their shit. Honestly, they're not on top of everything that's got to get done and doing it properly, all right? So have a good old think about where in your world is a mess on your projects. Certainly my online marketing world was and probably still is a mess. Hopefully it's a bit cleaner, or at least in the way in which I'm thinking about things. I'd like to think, actually on my projects at the minute, things have got a lot more ordered as of late. Still a number of parts to the projects that are disorganised and that we're on the case sorting out. That's all I've got for you today. Hopefully that's helpful. Thank you for bearing with me whilst I played with some technology here to see if I could live stream that through to you. That means that we can do some, can vary things up a bit and deliver some training out to you guys on this. Great to have you in the group, and I will catch you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.